Alright, so here we are. It is 7:20 a.m. Tuesday, March 12th. It's spring break. And yeah. We're gonna be going on the blowout. We're blowing out. We're going on a pretty long trip down to the southeast, a few states, centered around Tennessee and Georgia, that area. So anyway, you're coming along. It's 10:48 a.m. We're in New Florence, Missouri at the Loves. You may remember this place. We stop here pretty much religiously every time we're going east through St. Louis. So anyway, yeah, sunny, pretty warm out. We've been driving with the windows down. It's been good times. We'll update soon. Oh Lord, it has been a while. Let's see, what do we got here? We got 3:52 p.m. We're in Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Seem familiar to any of the previous trips? I stop at all the same gas stations. But so yeah, we just got like 5 more miles into Tennessee, thank God. And then we gotta go all the way to Chattanooga, which is like 2.5 hours, and then just a little bit further to Ocoee, which is where we're staying. Whatever. Once we get into Tennessee, everything gets like 10 times better. This part of Kentucky sucks major. Illinois. Notice how I never update anything in Illinois? It's because it sucks. We're at a rest area, about 20 miles before Chattanooga. We're in Tennessee. It's 8:05, 8:06, but we're about to enter into Eastern time, so it's gonna pull one of those on us. So yeah. Anyway, we've got less than an hour to the hotel. We're about to stop to get some food. Anyway, I will update when we get to the hotel. Hopefully I remember. Alright, we made it to Ocoee. It's 10:22 p.m. That's Eastern, so it's actually like 9:22 if we hadn't switched time zones. Anyway, yeah, quiet little town here. Nice looking hotel. So. Anyway, tomorrow we're off. Alright, so here we are. It is you probably can't see that, 9:08 in the morning at the hotel. I guess it got a little cold last night because as you can see, we kind of frosted over a bit, but it's melting, which is good because I took the ice scraper out of the car before we left. But anyway, yeah, there's some train tracks up atop that hill where the sun is beaming because we kept hearing trains last night, but it was actually kind of peaceful, believe it or not. So here we are in tiny Ocoee, and yeah, we're gonna head to as you can see by the sky, we're not gonna be seeing any waterfalls for a little while because you know, the sun. So we're gonna go do some stuff in Chattanooga. I'll show you, but it's not waterfalls. And then we're gonna go to Piney Falls in Cumberland tonight. It does not take any rain. It's flowing pretty good from, well, recent rains, like a few days ago. So yeah, and that's all we're doing today. So pretty mild day. That's why we didn't get up till 9. Well, I woke up at 8:20, classic, but it's still pretty good for me. Over 8 hours sleep, so no complaints there. All right, so we're in Chattanooga here at the Incline Railway Lookout Mountain. There it is. Here's our ticket. It's stupid.
And when we leave, I want to get one of them brochures.
So here we are at the base. There's the Incline Railway. We're gonna be on it pretty soon. No line here on what even day is it? It's Wednesday, 11:20 a.m. Oh, look at it go! Sheesh. All right, we're living in luxury in the 80-degree sauna that is the lookout, the incline. So here we are, we're going up. Let me turn this around so you can see what I can't see. After a bit of fumbling, we are still on the incline here. God, you can't really see much of anything. The grade has gotten pretty steep. Oh gosh. It's a big rock. Here's the machine room. One staircase to get down here, and and that takes all the tourists away. It's all it takes is one staircase, and literally the ground is shaking from this. This is like, well, the first thing I thought when I came down here is like, imagine you get your hand stuck in that. Oh my god, no, bro. So yeah, there's the machine room, and then up here's where you come out. Nobody could come down the staircase, and there's everything. See a long ways on. And people live up here. This is the city of Lookout Mountain. It's crazy. Man, just look at that. All right, so we finished up at the incline. Now we're gonna do a bit of wining and dining, still in Chattanooga here. And then we're gonna head up to Piney Falls after that. Should be later in the afternoon by then. We'll update there. All right, so made it to the Piney Falls State Natural Area parking lot. Yeah, there's nobody here, which kind of surprised me, but yeah. I thought the hike here was like 2 miles, but then I was looking it up and it said it was like 1.4, so I don't even know how long it is. It is a loop though, I know that, but anyway, I'll put on the screen right around now how long it is. But anyway, the hike's pretty easy with some moderate sections towards the bottom. Anyway, it's 5:30 p.m., so it's kind of amazing that the sun's still that hot. And sunset's not until 7:50, so almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, heading out to Piney Falls, and the trail's pretty uninteresting for a while, so not gonna update too much. But I guess I am probably in for a very quiet hike since, I mean, just, oh gosh, that's like deafening silence. I might get an album on, honestly. Shoot. Some jams. There's nobody here. I won't be disturbing anybody. Alright, so since the hiking's pretty boring, I got some music playing, so don't mind that. But anyway, I'll still update occasionally, and you can enjoy my definitely maybe. Nice hill coming up there. Yeah, the hiking so far has been wide trail and not too bad, but lots of up and down on the hills, but hasn't been too bad. Now, I hiked this trail a long time ago, back in March 2021, and I remember these little green trees here, and I remember liking them a lot. I still like them. After that hill, it flattened out quite a bit, so that's nice. Okay, now doesn't that look awesome? But anyway, here we reach a T and the trail splits. I'm gonna go to the left and hike the loop clockwise. But the falls is actually just over there. But this way wraps around to the base. So here we go. I've already made some good distance, wow. Alright, so the trail is heading a little more down, and I can hear the creek now, but you probably can't over my Live Forever blasting in the background. After this ends, I'll probably turn off the music and listen to the nature sounds, but you know, you just can't turn off Live Forever. It's just like common sense. Oh wow. Alright, so right back there is where we came from. You can probably hear the water down there now that Live Forever's not blasting. I finished the song here, and so you don't have to hear that blasting as I'm trying to document the way down. So here I go. This is the pretty short descent. It's not bad. Good. Ah, the sun beaming through. Yeah, here's the diciest part of the whole descent right here. Down here, and then step, 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 step. So there you go, there's what we just came down. It's kind of in tissue over there. Oh, see, we're coming up to the split for the lower falls, which I'll take you down to real quick, but otherwise, you can only get to the top of the lower falls, not the bottom. And it's a massive falls, and it's a sad thing that you can't get down to the bottom, but there are some little cascades above them, but I got pictures of them already from back in March 2021, so I'm probably not going to take any more, unless it's just awesome down there, which I doubt. But the main reason why I'm coming back here is because I want to get to the upper falls to see it in lower water, because we were here during really high water last time. Oh, this is the split, but the tree is fallen. Oh, do I want to go down this to see the lower falls? Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep going to the upper falls. It looks pretty washed out, and I'm not trying to get hurt going down to like something that's basically just a footnote. Oh, there's pine cones. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to be recording almost the entirety of the rest of the trail because it gets pretty scenic and interesting. So yeah, it only took me like 10 minutes to get down here, and I was walking pretty quick, but still, because I was only halfway through Live Forever when I got here. And now we should be at the falls in 10 minutes or less, so that's not bad at all. I got my floors climbed goal on my watch. Wonder how many I've climbed. I haven't really gone up that much. I've gone a lot more down. As you can see though, getting quite scenic. Oh, there's some water dripping. So yeah, trail's a little technical, but I mean, I've seen much worse. So you may notice I'm kind of booking it, and that's just because I like to walk fast, but otherwise, oh my gosh, take a look at that. See, this is the part of Cumberland that I cannot get enough of, like walking below these bluff lines, like, oh my gosh, okay, I need to like sit you down. There's like nowhere I can sit you where you can see, but this stuff is just massive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this trail is a little more difficult than I remember, but it's still staying relatively flat. Well, I mean, not really, but I don't know. There was that initial descent where the stairs were was really short, and now we're kind of just chilling. It's gotten pretty shady down here, so I do like that. Creek looks pretty beautiful down there. I don't know if you can see it. I know what you can see, these massive bluffs coming up. I want to keep recording in case the fall just comes around the corner. Oh yeah, here we go. It's got to be coming up. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, you can surely see it. Upper Piney Falls coming up. And then we're gonna finish the loop on the way out. Yeah, looking good, looking a lot different than the last time I was here. I might be cutting down there in a minute because I want to get down to the creek, but until then, I'll just take you up and around. This is crazy, I have this whole park to myself, unless somebody just showed up. Oh, there's a lot of water dropping here. Oh, I don't like that. All right, so there's the falls. I'm gonna try to cut down here, kind of bushwhack a little bit down to get down to the creek level. So anyway, I'll take you with me for that. It's 6, you can't see it on there, but it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, this is just anybody's guess on the best way down here. So just take your best guess if you come down. Use your judgment. It's usually best to kind of wrap back around and forth, going kind of at a diagonal. Hang on to trees where you can. Oh yeah, this last part here is going to be dicey. There's the falls. I'm probably going to have to turn the camera off for this. So wish me luck. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, so here's where I just came down. I kind of came like from that tree over, around, and then down here. And now I'm basically at the bottom. Sneak under this here. And there's Piney Falls. See, I can probably get even closer. Oh, it got cold down here. Here's where I set up. Not a bad view. All right, so I got some photos. I sat in a wet rock, so now my pants are wet. And I also found out that over here is actually where the best view is at. I thought it was back where we just were, but it actually gets a little better. It's pretty slippery in some of this muck stuff, so make sure you don't slip in that. Yeah, right here, it gets really slippery. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you'd be an idiot to go out on that, but it does look pretty. Ah, you feel the mist. $100. Oh my god, of course it goes away. 156 heart rate after coming up that. That's a good workout. Yeah, so I guess that whole time the sun is behind the cloud. That looks pretty cool in the gold though. Now that will be hard to expose. Look at that big open area. Alright, so we came from down there and I had to come up this. It was really bad. It was really slippery. I was crawling. But anyway, now the trail is pretty easy. So we'll head on over here. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm gonna try to get down here to get a little better view. Oh, well, that didn't take long. So I'm putting my camera away, right? But then I'm just like looking around and I just look up and it's just like, oh my gosh, look at those blocks. That's wild. All right, so I'm back on this side now and because I couldn't really find where the trail went over there and it just looked really steep. So I decided to take my losses and go back to the way I came. So anyway, I'll be back at the parking lot in hopefully no more than 20 minutes. I will probably, I might update there if I remember, but otherwise I will see you tomorrow. All right, so it is the morning. Thursday, March 14th, 8:24 a.m. Just kind of updating me inside the hotel room. But anyway, pretty soon we're going to be heading out. And we're going to do stuff in Georgia today. Hopefully going to Toccoa Falls. Notice the hopefully. Found some concerning information when I was doing some research last night, but I think we should still be able to get there. I hope to God anyway. And then we're going to do some stuff in Lake Rabun this evening. So that's the plan for today. Supposed to get almost up to 80 degrees today, so it's going to be really warm. Got the shorts on. And hopefully do some wading at the Lake Rabun waterfalls because it's strictly prohibited at Toccoa Falls. Go figure. Alright, we just entered into Georgia finally. Alright, so we're pulling up to where Toccoa Falls is at. Where are the bathrooms? Alright, so you gotta go in the gift shop and then you go out through these doors. It's $2 a person to get in, so pretty reasonable, honestly. And now we're outside again. And here's the track. Alright, so here's the trail. Real easy. Can't see the falls yet, but it's... Oh, yes I can. There it is. 186 feet tall, they say. The creek right here. Pretty nice in its own right. Alright, here we go. 186 feet, about to come into view. What? There it is. Toccoa Falls. That's wild. This is just the 5th tallest waterfall I've ever seen, pretty sure. Been waiting 15 minutes now for these people to move. They are like hard vibing right in my way, so that's just lit. I haven't taken a single photo yet. Meanwhile though, the creek's nice. Holy, that's amazing. You already know, we're getting everything put away. There's falls right there. It's getting very hot out. It's probably over 70 now. I'm sweating. It is weird feeling hot. There's like no wind, which is good for my photo, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, it is 10 to 1. So we're gonna finish up here. Go and browse the gift shop. Alright, we're driving to Crow Creek Falls now. Here's a gravel road. Hasn't been too bad so far. Alright, so here we are. We came from there, parked over here, and then right down there is where the trail starts. I'll show you. But yeah, this is in the middle of nowhere. The road was, at the very beginning, it was really narrow, and we ran into this this log truck, and I had to like back up to make him space to go past. But then after that, it kind of widened, and it's been pretty smooth, and the hills aren't too bad, so it's not too bad. But it is nerve-wracking in our little van. But we got here, so no complaints there. Yeah, this is mentioned pretty pretty often, the End County Maintenance sign. That's where the trail starts. And then right over here through the, you probably can't see it because of the rhododendron, but is the lower falls. You can kind of see it there. I'll zoom it in for you. All right, so here I go up into the rhododendron. And there's our trail. Yeah, it doesn't look too easy to get down to the lower falls, and honestly, it's so small, I'm not gonna go through all that rhododendron to get down there. It's just not worth it. If unless there's an easier way here. No, I think I'm fine. Continuing on. If it was, I mean, it's not very big. So yeah, this is some true backcountry setting right here. Completely unofficial trail, totally unmarked. I only knew how to get here because of the GPS. Right down there. But anyway, once you get up that little mound, it's uphill, but it's gotten a lot wider. I got junk in my shoes. Also, I don't know if I said this already, but I got my swim shoes here. Might do a dash of wading once we get down here. There is just rhododendron abounds everywhere. If you don't know, that's what this is. Rhododendron or mountain laurel, found in the Appalachian Mountains. My favorite plant. Already getting pretty shady, and it's only 4:43, so it's still 3 hours to sunset. Well, I guess that's kind of makes sense. Okay, so I didn't notice because this keeps going, but falls is right here on the left. So I'm gonna take you down and around so you can see it. Maybe we'll go this way. Dang it, that tree's still in the way. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. There we go. Crow Creek Falls in the backcountry. All right, I'm gonna begin wading now. Oh yeah, that is freezing cold. Might go around this way. Oh yeah, it gets sandy. Oh yeah. My legs are going numb, but otherwise, look at that. There's a tree there. Very cold water, very cold. We're heading back across now. All right, I'm kind of above the falls now. I'm gonna go get a little bit closer. I'll take you along. Alright, so I'm going to put my stuff away. We're finishing up at Crow Creek Falls. Back up there we go. And next we're going to Minnehaha Falls. It's only like maybe 15-minute drive away. Also in the Lake Raven area. So anyway, I will see you then. Alright, so we came down from that way. We're at Minnehaha Falls now. There's only a little, like maybe a mile and a quarter on the gravel that time. Wasn't bad. And here's the start to the Minnehaha Falls Trail. I was definitely going up. But I think I can already hear the falls. Kind of flattened out now. Just cruising along. Temperature's beautiful outside. Humidity's real low. I actually really like this trail. It's very pretty. Creek is just blowing out down there. Nice. I think we might be getting close. Oh yeah, there it is. That's awesome. Let's get a little closer. Just look at that. It's crazy. Alright, so here we are, March 15th. It's Greeter Falls Day now. At the hotel. It's like 9:20 in the morning. Very wet, you know, I'm loving that. This is some Cumberland classic scenes right here. Wet, it's cool, quite a bit cooler than yesterday, but still pretty nice, all things considered. It's like low 60s. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing some stuff in Cumberland later. Such a fitting thing to be doing on Greeter Falls Day. It just works out though. It just does. I'll see you again soon. Alright, so here we are, Colditz Cove State Natural Area, parking. So we're gonna start on the trail. I think we're approaching the top of the falls. We've only been walking for like 10 minutes. pretty easy walking up to this point. And pretty scenic too for being pretty flat. There's some light hills. Yeah, this has got to be the top coming up. There's also the trail splits for the loop. Not too unlike the trail to Piney Falls. This is sounding pretty good. Got pretty loud, pretty quick. We're gonna hike it to the right. Oh yeah, that's looking great. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be down there soon. Zoom it in for you. Alright, so there's the falls down there, and here the trail goes up. Eventually it'll lead around and cross the creek on a bridge, and then go down on the other side of the creek, and should take us to the base. So that's the goal. Here's the top of the falls. It's pretty neat. Look at that. Alright, so just literally the top of the falls is just right over there, and now we're at the bridge. Top. Not much going on over on this side. Alright, so we're on the other side of the creek now. The walking's been pretty easy since the bridge. Well, I guess it was pretty easy before the bridge too. It's like the beginning of the descent here. Alright, so this was a really crap part of the trail. So the trail comes down there and then leads you to this massive wet boulder, which is a joke to come down. So you could, number one, take your chances. Number two, like kind of jump down this. That's like over 2 vertical feet. Or number three, do what I did and go off trail a bit up here and then come down this. You can hang onto the tree and then down and around. That's what I would recommend. Ooh, pretty.
I think it's pretty steep, yeah, I think so. Unless you kind of feel it's not real slippery.
It's a little slick. Alright, so we're descending now, 100%. Alright, we're getting below the bluff line, getting very scenic. Oh yeah, that's nice. Pretty sure we're gonna have to walk like right in that water. That'll be great. All right, I'm gonna try not to get very wet going through here. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, right in the grips. I can kind of avoid it, but the clearest path goes right through the water. All right, we made it through that. Definitely got a few drops on me, but you know, it's life. We've got the rhododendron grove right here. Oh, boulders. Does it go here? Oh, yeah, there we go. So we'll be going up those roots. We're getting really close, but it's a little tricky here. Still staying mostly flat though. I don't know how I can't see it. Oh, oh, that's tight. There it is, right there. Of course the sun came out. Why wouldn't it? Oh yeah. A little muddy here. So I don't know where the trail even goes. Probably there. There's the falls. Awesome. Yes, I'll try to get over here. This is trash, by the way, this trail right here. Oh, see, now all that junk's in the way. I gotta move over here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be going up this any more than I have to. Just slid down that. Mud all over my pants. I'm making my way down. I guess I'll get over to there. Yeah, literally no idea where the trail is at. I'm making it to, oh yeah. This is not easy, but once I get down, it's gonna be awesome. But look at this junk, bro. Oh yeah, that's sick. I need to get closer. is the falls, right? But look at this. Animal. All right, finishing up here at Northrop Falls. All right, so we are at Middle Fork Falls now, which is in the tiny town of Joyner, which is in between the bigger cities of Wartburg and Oliver Springs. So yeah, there's the highway, right? Pretty terrible. We would have destroyed the car there, but we came in down here. I like backed in. But anyway, there should be a falls over here, so I'm gonna take you to have a look. Oh, that looks like fun. Guess I'll show you the top first. Oh wow, oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah. Well shoot, that thing's massive. All right, here's our trail to the bottom. Yeah, so there's where we just came down. Pretty steep. That's pretty awesome though. There's the falls. Now I'm gonna, since this is so short and it's probably hard to see, I'm gonna show you the trail going upwards. Hiking upwards is always easier than downwards though, I think. Like so, it only took me 20 seconds. All right, on to our final thing, Little Egypt. All right, so we were at the trailer for Little Egypt. Came from down there. Short gravel road to get here, only like a quarter mile long, not bad. So yeah, now we're gonna go do the allegedly easy trail. Creek's right down here, looking pretty zesty. All right, so up here is where the trail begins. All right, so we came from back there. Almost immediately, you'll come to a split. We go left. I thought we went right. There's no signs, so you know we love that. But anyway, yeah, this is the one that continues on. All right, so we just passed some folks, and I confirmed that this is the way to the waterfall, and they said it was. But I am a little disappointed with the fact that this has been uphill since we started, and all I've read about it talks about how flat this trail is. I mean, oh, it's a few hills, I guess. This is the last thing we're doing for the blowout. It's kind of unfortunate in a way, but you know, there will come a day when I go somewhere else. Up here we've got the Chimney Rock. You can hike up there.
No.
It takes a while. So the trail is as wide as a 2-lane highway. Still going slightly uphill, just enough to make you feel it in your legs. We should be getting pretty close to the falls though. We're about 2/3 of the way there, and it's only about like a half mile one way. Nice little rapids along the way. I believe we are closing in on the falls. It is a little muddy, but still not really that bad. One of the easier ones we've done so far this trip. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, I'm gonna make my way down a little bit closer to the falls. Oh yeah, we were in the Box Canyon. People down there. Alright, so we're heading out from Little Egypt. It is 7:23 p.m. so a little bit, like 20 to 30 minutes to sunset. We're going to quickly walk back, then get some dinner, head back to the hotel, and we're leaving for home tomorrow. So this is where I'm going to leave you. This is the end of the Blowout Bash, spring break 2024, my final spring break, because I graduate this year. But the memory of spring break will live on. Greater Falls Day will be with me forever. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. I'm sure this was a long one. So yeah, bye.